Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It's your old pal, Van Dweller, up way past my bedtime. I should be asleep. Well, actually, I should be working on my homework for tomorrow. But instead, I looked at my phone, and that was my big mistake. I never look at your phone. If you run a thing, and it's 9:30 at night, and you get pinged, don't look at it. You have plausible deniability. Say, oh, I put my phone away for the night. That's what you should have done. But I looked at my phone, and that was the problem. We didn't need to know you looked at your phone. You could have pretended. I can't do that. I can't do that, Zempro. I can't do that. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I see it there, and I think, well, what am I really doing that I can't do a Tetris match? And Tetris is like, you know, number one thing. So I gotta do it, and I want to do it. Let's get it done. You know, get matches done. So what we are gonna do, is a top 16 match between two fabulous players: Wallbant, seed number 4, and Vance, seed number 3. What is it? 13. That's the number. I don't know numbers work. That's how they work. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one single solitary solo match, and it's going to be a blue bracket match, and it will determine who goes to the top 8. Speaking of the top 8, let's take a look at what kind of progress we have made. And yeah, we're getting some progress made. We've already got one semifinalist determined. We've already got a bunch of other people sitting there in the top 8, like Blue Scooty, Alex T and Toogie sitting there. So, thank you, Wheels McCoy, by the way, for the resub. Just a plank with the 7-stream streak. Thank you. So yeah, so we're going to slot someone into that where it says winner of match 19. That is what we're going to do. Take a look at the rules real quick just to remind the players so they know what they're doing. This is a best of 5, so the first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through. Same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. Players, make sure your hertz and input displays are turned on so that I don't have to tell you to do it, right? And remember to heed the spirit of DAS because it's a DAS tournament, so we're playing DAS. If you don't want to play DAS, don't play DAS. Play a different tournament. This is a DAS tournament. You should not receive any in-game advice. You should not pause unless commentator tells you to. If you experience tech issues like with OBS, internet, PC, camera, capture, whatever, just keep playing. And the winner gets absolutely something. That's a share in a prize pool that stands right now at 30314. We're looking to get to $1,000 so we can pay our top 8. We love to pay the top 8 out of a 32-player tournament, and we like to do that consistently. So if you want to keep this tournament series going, contribute to the prize pool. If you want to keep it 32 players, then get us to the top 8 incentive, right? If we're consistently paying the top 4, I'll probably just shrink the tournament. Gotta be honest. I'm just being frank. I'm just telling you what we're gonna do. If we can't continually pay the top 8, we'll probably just shrink the tournament down to 24, 16 players. I don't know. That's not a threat. I'm just telling you what's in my mind because I'm forthright and honest with you all. So if you do want to continue to see the tournament as it stands and as often as we do it, please do consider contributing to the prize pool, which you can do by using the Matcherino command where you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. Click on the link that says DAS August. It'll take you over to Matcherino where we've got our tournament page set up, and then log in with your existing Twitch, YouTube, or Discord account, and then look on the right side of the screen. It says contribute. Click on that, or do a sponsor quest at the bottom. And thank you to everybody who has contributed so far to the prize pool, and we really appreciate it. Thanks also to those of you supporting the channel. Great way to do that. If you want, just go to patreon.com/monthly. Tetris, make an ongoing pledge to support, keeps the channel going. Just like the people on this slide have done. People like Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, Kenny Anteki, Middlesbrook, Rendog, Mr. Brain Corporal Jr., Troy, Dan, Kim M, Cat Kid, Java T, Jason, Sunny, and Mila, and everybody else. Really appreciate that. If you want to find other ways to support us, use the support command. If you're watching on YouTube, you can do a super chat or a sticker or a channel membership, gift channel membership. Over on Twitch, you can do bits, a sub, a gift sub, multiple gift subs, or if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime Twitch Prime gaming subscription to grant to the streamer of your choice. But it is use it or lose it. You can't save your stack them, and you must manually renew them, so don't lose it. Use it on us. Okay? Good? Bang. Let's go. All right, there's a guy. He's another tank top. Oh, the tank top. Oh, my God. What is going on? What is happening? What are we seeing? Oh my God. I haven't been part of a scene like this since college, let me tell you, guys. This is bringing back some memories, which I will not discuss here. You know, listen. Everyone's got their wild time. All right, let's go. This is really odd. This is weird. This is worth it. You guys have now made it worth it. Oh my word. What a beautiful moment. What a beautiful moment. Oh, look at that. You got the padlets. All right, players. You can keep practicing if you want. I mean, I'm here. I'm on your timetable now. I'm on your timetable, but I'm going to go ahead and put pieces in the chat. So the pieces are in the chat. Seed Pinner's got them up. OC4A30. Only Vance. Only Vance. Only Vance. Only Vans. Hey, that is Zempro is being Zempro. How dare you? Seed Pinner is doing the Lord's work. It is doing the not planned. Shut up. Pinned by you. You unpinned and repinned. Oh man. I gotta tell you though, Zempro, Seed Pinner has been great. It's been a godsend. I don't have to yell at people anymore. which is great for you. It's not good for me necessarily because, you know, I love yelling at people. It's like my thing. But for you guys and just for my reputation, it's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, we need, yeah, we'll get we'll get the Zempro bot, cat surgery bot. And then we need a stencil bot. That's the next thing we need, actually. Stencil bot. Yeah, can I make an OBS plugin that aligns the stencil? That's what we need. And then you can just download the OBS plugin, put your Tetris on, and it goes bloop. That would be great. All right, looks like both players are ready. It's Wallbant, it's Vance. They're both on seed. They're both looking amazing, and they are ready to go. Let's go. Twinsies, Tetris, Wallbant, Advance. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What is my life, guys? What is my life? This is my life. Why is this my life? On the left side of your screen, it's who is it? It's Wallbant, seed number 4 from Canada, with a PB of 1.28 million. Last I checked it out, I made these placards a million years ago. Everybody's going for 1.4. I don't know what people have gotten, but I made these placards like early in the month. So if it's gone up, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, Wallbant with that PB heading into the month of 1.28 million. Number 10th ranked DAS player in the world. And he qualled in with a 1.087 million. Got a 2-round bye in virtue of this top 8 seed. And so this is his first match in this month's DAS Masters. This is overall Wallbant's 12th appearance in DAS Masters. He was the runner-up in last year's Mega Dasters. He's also got one additional semifinals appearance. And he's also been in Masters a bunch of times, 19, 20 times, something like that. 4-time CTWC Gold Bracket player. Top 8 at the Jonas Cup last year. That is coming up, I don't know, about 6 weeks. So, you know, we'll have a whole new set of talking points and new champions, maybe, or maybe not, depending. 145 for Wallbant, 165 for Vance. You've also seen Wallbant at a ton of regionals, like at Montreal, Toronto, Ohio, Illinois, Columbus, Connecticut, Philadelphia, Genesis, all the ones. He's also one of the few players to have won a future circuit 3 times. He's also got a hopeful circuit. And who can forget Wallbant's September 2021 community tournament tier 3 victory over Martz. I will never forget that as long as I live. 200 for Wallbant. He's got a Tetris. 223 for Vance. He gets a Tetris. On the right side, it's Vance. PB of 1.28 million, qualled in with a 1.026. And he got a 1-round bye and then defeated Tired RL in a decider in round 2. This is his 10th appearance in DAS Masters. And his best finish was a top 16. That was in February of 2025. And he's been chasing a top 8 spot. Because if he gets a top 8 spot, then I have an open offer that if he gets into the top 8, then I have to buy him some sort of tank top. So that is on the line tonight. It's, I guess, a CTM tank top, just not like a generic Walmart one, but like, you know, a beautiful CTM tank top. So that is on the line. We'll see if he can get there. You've seen him at the Jonas Cup last year. He made it to the top 16. And you've also seen him at the Northeast Regional, the Connecticut one in 2022 and 2023. Did I say this was his 10th appearance? Probably. 341 for Wallbant, 285 for Vance. It's probably a better word for those kind of shirts there, I would say. There, buddy in chat. probably a better word. It's fine though. We know what you mean. 386 for Wallbant, 332 for Vance. I say tank top, but you know, you do you. What's up, SD Beans over on the YouTube? Vicious Rhubarb yells out Minnesota. Why are you yelling out Minnesota? Just because that's where because you heard the word of the place where you are? Is that? That's why, Minnesota. All right. 479 Wallbant, 424 Vance. Or did I not say Minnesota? Why don't I don't see Minnesota on the list here. But I feel like he's been there. I'll have to check on that. Oh, he was just there. Oh, I see. Yeah, it didn't make my list for some reason. Maybe it's not in the match database, so I'll have to have a talk with the intern. 526 for Wallbant, 117. 449 for Vance through 117. Same line count, 76,000 point lead for Wallbant. Zephyro, what? Unhinged. All right, we are. Vance is one burn away from 19, and his board gets majorly screwed up, and he's going to top out 483. So very unclean transition into 19 for Vance. The Wallbant will take game number 1. Yeah, why you yelling Minnesota? Yes, I get Minnesota. Good. So why is this not on the list? Canada, Detroit, Illinois, Montreal, Ohio. What is UWO? I don't know what UWO is. Columbus, Northeast, Philadelphia, Genesis, Midwest, Toronto. That's not on my list for some reason. I'll have to check on that. Oh, okay, that's the... Okay. Western Ontario? Hey, we really showed you guys. We really showed you guys, didn't we? You just got America'd, bro. You got America'd. We really showed you. I have never seen a chair back like that before. Yeah, I haven't either, Kip. It's an interesting one. Maybe that's like a couch for like those really skinny aliens. That's like a 2-person chair. You know what's good about that chair is you can like hang 2 shirts on it. It's pretty good. All right, the pieces are in the chat. You just got American. Lake America. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's weird, you know. I was looking up the Great Lakes today on the Google Maps here. Let's get these players started. Game number 2, 3-1 Tetris. So I was looking up the Great Lakes on Google Maps today and just kind of clicking around and see like, I like geography, right? You guys know that. So I was looking on there and clicking around trying to find the entries for. Do you know that people are rating the Great Lakes? They like on Google Maps, you can like review like Lake Huron. Like, what's your review of Lake Superior? And people are like, oh, this was a really great lake. This lake was so good. Yeah, this is amazing. So I was trying to find out if you could like rate the Atlantic Ocean or like the Caspian Sea. Like, bro, this is like low key, you know, D tier lake, bro. I don't know, but it's weird because you can rate the lakes. I believe Huron, I think it was Huron and Superior had 4.7s and the rest had 4.6. So so, you know, Lake Superior holds up. $140 for Wallbant, $79 for Vance. But yeah, I just think it was weird. Like you would leave a review of, like, so I'm wondering, like you could find like North America on Google Maps. Like it's like, can you just review North America or like Kyrgyzstan? Like, oh, I'm rating Kyrgyzstan as such. Can you just do that? Northern Hemisphere, you know, mid, bro. Like, I don't know. 150 for Vance, 188 for Wallbant. All right, oh, Wallbant in a little bit of trubs. He gets the S over. This is trouble for Wallbant, but appears to be making some headway. Gets that L all the way to the left. And Wallbant scrambling and surviving, but, you know, one false move or one false piece. We'll see. He's still going, this guy. He's still going. Oh, no. The early shift to the T, but still fixable. Is it? Well, no. That's going to be a top out for Wallbant. So there you go. Trading kind of early tops-ish. Not early, but, you know, I guess 19 transition is not early, but, you know. So anyway, Vance is good. What is the national animal of Canada? Is it a moose or a beaver? Or a goose? Is it Canadian goose? I don't know which one it is. Moose, goose, or beaver? Yeah, what is the national animal? Oh, the loon? Aren't there loons? I know they have something called a loony. I don't know if it has to do with the loon. I have no idea. It has a loon on it, that's why. Oh, the Blue Jays, right? Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. 9EF85C. Yes. Wallbant versus Vance. Game 3. 3-2-1 Tetris. Yes, I know the loony is a coin in Canada. I didn't know it had a loon on it, but I guess that makes sense. You know, don't they have like some sort of like wolf on the Northwest Territories seal and flag? There's a lot of animals it could be. I think Manitoba has some sort of bison or a bull on it. Oh, Wallbant's left side. A little bit of a mess here, so he's got to be careful. Running out of burns, and that's going to be the last burn he can take, so really needs to be careful. And this is a drought. This is a drought at the wrong time. And that is a top out for Vance. That is not a pleasant top out by any means. So Wallbant is good in game number 3. Players, take a moment, just kind of reset your minds. If you need a costume change, then you see how long that drought was? Look at Wallbant was like, bro. It was 6 bars through like 28 lines, so 28 times. That's not a lot of bars. All right, so Vance gonna work on his quick tap. It was 3. Oh, then 3 in a row. 3 bars in the top out stack. Oh shoot. Well, Learning Club fact: the loon call can be heard in tons of movies, including in places where loons do not live. All right, new pieces, y'all. Well, good. That is true. That is right. Did you learn that today? Wait, did you learn that today? Because Learning Club fact is not just shout random facts. The whole point of Learning Club is you are learning something every day. Now, maybe other people have learned something every day as a result of your fact, but the whole point is you got to bring in something like literally today I learned. Like you should be learning every day. All right, Wallbant working on that 4 high right on 29, just in case we get past 131 lines. He's very happy. He's like, look what I've been doing, bro. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. What do you mean world record? Wait, there's a record for this? There's a record for that? Consecutive quick taps on quick tap trainer mode, 4 high right. I did not know that this was being tracked. All right, well, someone clip it and ship it to Wallbant. Clip and ship to Wallbant so he can submit it to the world. All right, now his heart rate is going and he can't play, so perfect. All right. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. I'm kidding, of course. All right, looks like both players are ready. I think so. Let's go. Game number 4. Vance looking to win this one. Tied up. Force of deciding game number 5 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Just a Plank says, today I learned my laptop has an option to light up the keyboard so that you can type easily in the dark. Oh. That's good. You didn't learn that today? Yeah, you guys are cheating on I'm going to have to start a better learning club. Everyone's trying to cheat. Imagine joining learning club just to cheat. DG Diggs with the $20 contribution into the prize pool. And if I look and see if they wrote anything, and I can't because it won't let me look at it. DG Diggs, thank you. All right, now I'm clicking over on it. I'm looking at it. And it says, woo, got a job so I get to donate. Oh my God, I gotta get a job so I can donate. Thank you, DG Diggs. Appreciate that. Mr. Barrow says, I learned most San Diego beaches are not frequented by sport swimmers because rough currents and are generally considered a bad time for those who do attempt it. All right, well, that's good. Don't swim in San Diego beaches, or most of them. $104 for Vance, $87,000 for Wallbant. So Wallbant can wrap this up right now. Vance looking to win this, so we can get to Game 5. All right, they're kind of trading the lead back and forth. $253 for Wallbant, $226 for Vance. Yeah, this, by the way, this is the required CTM uniform going forward. You know, every sports league has uniforms. Why should we be any different? This is going to give us the competitive edge, you know, when we go up against our major rival, the other leading brand of Tetris. All right, $352 for Vance, $381 for Wallbant. All right, Vance up a little bit high, though, but good burns. He's got tons of burns available. And he's taking them. Yeah, we are getting a little droughty again. And finally, bars coming in. And they both Tetris off him. Tetris for both, and just 4,000 point difference. 4 lines though, Vance is ahead. So now tied, and it's like, you know, 26,000 points. Tetris. When was the last time Vandy said it's a drought? Get out your trouts. I feel like we haven't had. I think that was during a particularly droughty time. Now, we've had some droughts, but I feel like that we didn't. There was a while where we were not getting a lot of droughts. There's almost a drought of droughts or a non-drought of droughts. If anyone wants that giant Tetris game from Costco, they are clearing them out. $70 Canadian. So what those giant Tetris games from Costco are good for is if you want to bring them to like CTWC and get like a piece, take a piece of it to CTWC and get like a bunch of people to sign it. Like big flat surface, big piece, you know, good display piece. That would be like a really, really good thing to go get like a bunch of signatures on. Like one of the yellow ones. I have one of them. It's in storage at the moment, but that would be a really good thing to do with that. 577 Wallbant, 601 Vance. Take a different piece every year. That's right. There you go, Junkle. I just think they could have sponsored this stream, you know? These great ideas for their products. Or if you wanted, you could even like paint it yourself, like gold or something, and then, you know, get it painted, get it signed, whatever. Trebus says, if you're Wallbant, bring a new piece to every regional and run out in 1 year. True. All right, Wallbant down 788, 659 for Vance, and we've got 40 lines to go. So Vance is down by a considerable amount, and he's gonna have to just kind of start ripping it in because Wallbant in good shape. You know, it's a 100,000 point lead, Wallbant. And Longbar down there for Wallbant. He's got some holes in the board, though, just when he can really ill afford them. All right, maybe he's going to set up left well. I think maybe he's going to take the burn. Okay. 865, Wallbant, 743 for Vance, 17 lines to go to level 29. Longbar in Vance 778. Wallbant just humming along, not giving up anything. And yeah, Wallbant just playing super, super clean. And this is going to be probably not something Vance is going to be able to close out. So Vance is going to go for it. That's all you can really do. Just try to get 2, 3, 4 Tetrises. Wallbant probably, well, he could set up for one more here. And yeah, no, he's not going to be able to. So that's going to be a top out 955 Wallbant, 857 for Vance. And that is going to do it. Vance, he's saving me. I don't have to send him another V-neck, but what is it called? Oh, yeah, tank top. So it is going to be Wallbant, though. Moving on to the top 8. So GG's to you. Vance, GG's to you. You tried. Well, I mean, once you get to the top 16, there's always someone to run into, you know? And this is how it goes. So, all right. Well, great match between these two, Wallbant and Vance. Now, folks, we do have one thing tomorrow. And the one thing tomorrow is going to be at 4 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which I think is 21 UTC. Let's see, 12 plus 4, 16 plus 5, 21 UTC. It's going to be the continuation of Sidnev versus Burbia. That game got cut off because Twitch was like down. And so we just cut. I mean, it was just impossible to continue on. So tomorrow that will continue. It's tied at 1-1, Sidnev and Burbia. So essentially, it's a best of 3 between those two, and that's what we got tomorrow. And then Saturday we've got Das Green and Teal, Leo Oop versus Scooty, and that's like Saturday 1 p.m. our time. So it's about, I don't know, 12 plus 1 is 13. Plus 5 is 18 UTC. Dodgers got swept by the Braves. I mean, are Braves good this year? Braves are good this year, right? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Wallbant, Vance. Don't get used to it. From now on, I'm never looking at my phone again, ever. I'm throwing it away. No, it's fine. Happy to get it done. Thank you for being willing to do it. So, that's right. I was trying to remember. Yeah, they are good. Yeah, who else would be? I mean, the Marlins are like 500 ball club, right? Phillies started to bounce back. The Mets are terrible. And Washington, I don't think is particularly good, right? If you're a Phillies fan, it's only mildly good. You guys going to get Alex Cora as the manager next year? Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. All right. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate you. I got to get back to... I liked was Mattingly that bad? You know? Mattinglings are cool. I think it's like Vance, I think it's like a done deal. I mean, they're not allowed to do it, but I think it's kind of a done deal. Thanks for the follow over on YouTube, Run, Twitch sub, Wheels McCoy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Prize pool 323.14. We had a contribution from DG Diggs. So thank you, DG Diggs. Appreciate that. Congrats on the job. Patrons, thank you. Scott Gray, J, in the window, K9, Tag, Madelsberger, Red Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy, Dan, Kim, M, Cat, Java, T, Jason, Sunny, Neil, and everybody else. Thank you. Appreciate that. So tomorrow, yes, do join us for the continuation of Sidnev versus Burbia, tied at 1-1, and the winner goes to the semifinals. So that's a big, big deal. Yeah, whoever wins that goes up against Miles in the semis, who beat Scooty, which, in a sweep, which was crazy. You think he said tomorrow at 12 Central? What is it, 12 Central? I don't know what that is. Tomorrow it's at 4 p.m. Central. That's when it is. All right. The 1.9 million game was nuts. Yeah, it was. It totally was. It's not doubting. It's like, oh, Miles, how could Miles beat Scooty? But I didn't expect it to be 3-0. I think that's what I don't expect. Right? Yeah, Miles, that 1.9 game was the highest scoring online game, if you want to create a category, right? Highest scoring online, highest losing score, whatever it was. Not highest losing score, but highest combined score online. So that's pretty good. Okay, well, that's going to do it for me now. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. I got homework to do, man. I got class tomorrow. I'm a busy man. I'm learning, okay? I'm a person who learns. So let's go ahead and end this fun over on YouTube. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Take care. Bye-bye. Twitch, we'll find a place for you to land on Twitch. I'm going to mute that. And let's see. Tetris. Dr. Pie is going. Oh, Dr. Pie is back. That's good. Cobra is back. So, yeah, we haven't seen Doc Pie in a while, so we'll go ahead and rate our friend Doc Pie. If you want to see Tayo or Cobra, they are going as well. So check out the category. Watching that Salt video, seeing that 800K was a good score 8 years ago at CTWC. Wild how far the game has evolved, indeed. It's still a good score in DAS. I mean, sometimes. But it seems like you got to max out now. like every time or go home. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.